My name is Erin, and I am a recovering alcoholic and drug addict. I hardly share this with you out of pride, but as a matter of fact. Addiction is a complex disease of the brain and body that involves compulsive use of one or more substances despite serious health and social consequences. Addiction disrupts regions of the brain that are responsible for reward, motivation, learning, judgment, and memory. It damages various body systems as well as families, relationships, school, and workplaces. My guess is that addiction has affected either you directly or indirectly at some point in your life. Some people don't buy into the disease concept. Some see it as a weakness of will. Some things I would like to share with you briefly are one, my story, two, why addiction is a disease, and three, how it can be fought and that there is hope. I never woke up one morning and said, "Hey, I think I'm going to go get myself an addiction today." I was a good kid with good grades and a great relationship with my family. My mom's biological mother was a raging alcoholic who abandoned my mom and her siblings when my mom was just 6 years old. I had been forewarned that alcoholism is hereditary. I started social drinking at college with my friends. I don't know when it crossed over from having fun to wanting liquor to be a part of my life daily. It happened though. I started hanging out with people who wanted to party all of the time, and I quit college. Suddenly, it wasn't just drinking anymore. I won't bore you with the details of my story, but do let me say that it got much worse before I found the world of recovery. I wasn't having fun for a long time before I quit. In 1956, the American Medical Association declared alcoholism an illness, and in 1987, the American Medical Association and other medical organizations effectively termed addiction a disease. Causes of addiction are tricky. Some are predisposed, some have a dual diagnosis like anxiety or depression. Family transmission of alcoholism risk is genetically induced. Animal studies show that specific alcohol related traits, such as sensitivity to intoxication and sedative effects, development of tolerance and withdrawal, and even susceptibility to brain damage, can have genetic origins. This explains why I may have come across alcoholism as a hereditary disease. Research regarding the disease of addiction can go on for days, but let me tell you the best part of my experience. I went to rehab thinking I was the worst person ever. I had lied, cheated, and stole to get the next drink or drug. I even went to jail. What I learned was that I wasn't a bad person trying to get good. I was a sick person trying to get well. Getting well isn't easy as stopping on your own. It takes a support system and a power greater than yourself. It involves changing everything in your life and starting over. I'm so grateful that I got to start over and for the opportunities it afforded me. So I hope that by sharing my story, why disease is an addiction, and sharing with you some hope, you may have learned a little bit more about addiction as a disease rather than a weakness of will, and if nothing else, that maybe you can help someone who is struggling with the same disease. Thank you.